I would say my biggest intake, not just as an athlete, but also as a personal trainer and someone who works with women every day, a lot of women. Um, I can relate to I can relate to everybody's struggle because I've been there many times and I've done every single mistake there can possibly be. I had to learn everything the hard way because I didn't have mentors or coaches. So when you set a goal, you just have to plant the seeds every single day in that goal. Um, because let's just say you work very hard for a day or for a week, and then time goes by and you feel like you deserve the reward already, and you're like, and that reward could be anything, could be like eating out, or it could be that you need break from the gym, or it could be like, well, I dieted for a week so it's enough. Like I deserve this ice cream. The reward could be anything, and we're not talking about a physical trophy. So I do the show mainly because when I do it, I can keep relating to my people, right? So, like, I have this dear client, love her. She, at one point, she lost a lot of weight, but that didn't happen until. So she was training for a few months. Oh, I like this. Okay, they're coming out. Do you see this? This is like 3 months of 2 months, 2 months of solid eating clean, right? And I didn't say this until like just today. Like the progress just don't happen instant. So back to my client. She trained with me for like 8 months, let's just say about 8 months, and she refused to diet. And by diet, I meant quit snacking, quit sugar. We're not talking about like strict diet. We're talking about like eating good, nutritious, homemade meals, less eating out and more homemade meals. Focusing on the protein intake and all that kind of good stuff. So anyhow, she refused to do that. She kept working really hard, and I said, "Man, you work so hard. Like we really need to see this to see the results, but you can't see the results because the nutrition is, let's just say you have a big puzzle, then and then nutrition is the biggest puzzle. So you have this one big puzzle, and then the rest are just like small, and that is like workout, sleep, recovery, all those things that you do. But the nutrition is like the biggest puzzle in this whole game. And so when I got close to my first show, she saw how much I changed in just 3 months. Like 3 months, I was just like a different person physically. And then, only then, she saw it. So I was like a proven fact. Hey, this is how I was 3 months ago. This is what it takes to look differently. Even though I always work hard in the gym, but I don't always see it on me unless I actually implement the diet in it. So and then she started to diet. So like from about April to August, May, June, July. So like in 4 months, she lost like 40 pounds. She looked totally different, and that was so inspiring. And so I think that people seeing me doing what I do, it might inspire some people, and some may not care much, but those who want to change their physique, the way they look. And let's be honest that all of us, we are never fully satisfied with our physique, right? Like I am a huge advocate for loving our bodies, but that doesn't mean we should stop working on ourselves. So personal development, workouts, eating clean, cleaning your cleaning your space, keeping keeping your home clean, your closet clean, keeping your life organized helps to elevate everything pretty much. Like I have days when I have days when I have to, like, let's just say I have a lot of computer work to do, and I won't start until I clean my desk, until I vacuum, like everything is super clean. My mind then can focus, and then I get to work. That helps. The point is, it's not easy. Everything takes a sacrifice. So pretty much we have to pick our battles. When we are younger, and I can look back, like when we are younger, we can, I would say, slide through and not work out and be like, I'm fine. But as we age, we're starting to pay more and more attention to the bigger, I would say, not problem, but it kind of turns into a problem if you don't work out and eat good. Then we're starting to lose our muscles. So like, I'm speaking not just as an athlete, I'm speaking as a trainer. This is like the biggest struggle of the people come to me and say, hey, it's time for me to work out, and I wish I started earlier. So my big advice, just start early on. It's never too early, but also it's never too late. So, all right. Today, we're going to do upper body. My sister is here. Look at you. Good morning.
Hi, darling.
How are you? Good. It's going to be delicious. Look at you, turn around. Give me your hand. All right, so I have actually a spring collection of my apparel, and I'm thinking to maybe even bring an episode for our photo shoot for the spring collection. Yes?
Yes, it's super cute.
Sounds good. So let's get to work.
All right.
I'm still sipping on my coffee. Bluetooth connected. We need music.
I'm excited for you to get a tan.
Girl, I need to go get a tan. Look at this. This is so not good. This is white. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely nothing.
But you got muscles, and wait till you get tan.
Yeah, but whenever. So, do you see this?
Yes.
It's popping.
Wait till you're tan, though.
I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm completely not bragging about it. I'm just like shocked because I haven't seen this yet.
What, you're
like the shoulder pop. You see? Haven't seen that yet. Meaning in this season. Let's do some shoulder presses. We're gonna do at the same time.
Yeah, I was like
15 reps.
It's been so nice.
Let's go. This is it. We're gonna keep it very simple today. Guys, sorry, I didn't mention. We're going to do a shoulder and back workout today. I know we had the video, but we did it a little bit more intense. Like it was heavier. Today we're doing more like volume, so we're gonna do more reps, a little lighter, so it's good. Anybody can follow. You know, you can do. By the way, you can do this. No, maybe not at home, but like you'll need a machine for your back. On most parts, we're gonna use a lot of dumbbells today and some of the back machines, but it's not going to be like super heavy and hard, you know? It's gonna be enjoyable.
Good.
So, you know, we need one of those days.
Oh yeah.
Listen, when you work out hard, like you're gonna have 1 or 2 days a week when it's like super hard,
Like
And then the other days you're gonna maintain.
like on Monday was hard, even though
Monday
it
was
fast.
hard. So yesterday I had to take a day off. I was
Yeah.
shivering. I was like not feeling good. I
Uh-huh.
was so weak.
I know I have to modify a lot, but
Shoulders and back was my favorite day of the week.
I know. Shoulders is my favorite, but I can't do as much.
Now I feel like I'm cheating on it with my legs.
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember it's goals, right?
Sis,
Gotta work on.
look, if you need to take it safely, you swing and like literally you barely, and then you go like this. Like, so no shoulder effort. Yes. Ready?
Okay.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Whew.
Yes,
Feel
ma'am.
those.
Yes, ma'am.
Whew.
That was good.
That is good.
Whew. So what's happening? What's popping?
Oh, just enjoying life, staying busy. I've been sleeping a little bit better, or earlier, trying instead of going to bed at midnight.
Good. She goes to sleep at midnight, and I.
And wakes up at 3:30.
Jesus.
I know. But I do that Monday through Thursday, and then I catch up on the weekends.
You
But
do?
I've really tried. I mean, granted, 11's better than midnight, but
Yeah.
you know, baby steps. I just have so much going on if I don't get it done.
Yeah.
But honestly, the peptides is what helps me like be able to function cognitively,
Yeah. To
physically.
sleep good
Yeah,
and wake
so-
up and still feel good.
But I
Yeah.
still know the recovery aspect. I need to do better about that. But
Yeah.
nutrition's been great,
Okay. Good.
so no issues with that really.
When is your birthday?
June.
June
17th.
June 17th.
Yep. June.
Ooh, it's a big one, right?
Gemini. Yep. 4-0. Big girl.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Yep.
you're
You know, my
badass.
goal for in what is that? A couple months, just to feel the best I've ever felt.
That's the goal.
You know, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the scale. It's just feel and look the best.
To feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. That's the goal. All right, sister. We got one more round. Last
All right,
one.
let's do it. I can feel this.
Okay. So,
See ya?
sis, we need lateral raises. Yeah. Super light. Go like 5.
'Cause those for me are hard.
Yeah. And
Let me see.
I believe you.
Yeah, it's just
It's 5, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
And you know what? In my group class, when I coach like 20 women, when I do this exercise, you know, here,
Yeah.
everybody goes heavier.
Yeah.
Here, everybody goes to 5.
Yeah.
Only because it's really hard, especially like a lot of people suffer
Yeah.
with the shoulder injury. No, I'm gonna put this down here. All right, sister. 15s.
Okay. And I love doing these. I just wish my shoulder
I know,
was better.
I agree. Okay.
Your veins are
Hold
popping
on.
today. Look at the veins. the
So
heck?
the veins get scary. like-
Jeez, what the heck?
I
They're like
know.
really popping. That's why I said I can't wait to see you with the tan.
I
Because they're
can
gonna
go-
even pop.
Yeah.
more.
I can go get an IV, like an IV right now.
Jeez.
They'll find the vein real quick. Ready? Let's go. Good. Perfect. Good job, Juan.
We love one.
Shout out to Juan Lazo. He's our videographer. He's a badass photographer. He's a content creator. He's a podcast maker. He's everything you need for your content. Reach out to Juan. He's amazing. Seriously. Now I'm
Yes.
gonna grab my coffee. Okay, ready?
Mhm.
Round 2.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
I really like those new shorts that you have in there. They're so cute.
I can't wait to put them on. I saw your pictures in it. You look so cute.
I don't wear shorts very often because my legs are so big, and I feel like
Girl, you should embrace that.
But those shorts are good.
Yeah, they do.
I was very hesitant, but
Okay, you need to stop. You stop that.
you know, because they're just like
Your legs are amazing. I love this tights. Where are they from?
they're Lulu,
They are.
but they're old as dirt.
But
Yeah,
I
I
love
don't
this little thingy.
Yeah, I've had them forever.
Uh-huh.
When I feel fluffy, I wear them because they're like high rise.
No, they're cute. They're really cute.
So
That was 2.
yeah,
How's your shoulder?
it's good. Just pop, 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 but it's fine. Still gotta work on it.
So
No excuses.
let's talk about it. So just so I can bring a little bit more information to our watchers. So you own a clinic. A clinic that specializes in hormones, you know, weight loss and all that kind of good stuff. What is the biggest, let's just say top 3? Let's just say if you can think of top 3 clients that have struggles, what are the biggest ones and what do you recommend to them?
Yeah, well, the biggest one is not knowing what to do. Like everyone wants to work out and eat healthy, but they just don't. They think they eat healthy, and then I ask what they eat, and it's not good. A lot of people's education, they're not very
Knowledgeable.
they think they're doing good, but they're not. So that's the biggest thing I see. I eat good and I work out, but I'm not losing weight. And then I ask what they eat, and then it's not good, you know. And so it's a lot of it's education. And the second thing is, you know, there's 3 components in my opinion when it comes to weight management, and I look at all 3 of them. Gut health is so important.
Gut health.
Gut health, hormone balance, and sleeping cycle. And so I try to get those 3, and everybody is off in something, if not all 3. And so I kind of figure out that. So that's the second thing, is trying to find a balance in that. And then the third thing is just kind of plan that's good for them. Because a lot of providers are like, okay, stop eating, work out more, blah, blah, blah. But we know that.
They're not actually
We know
helping
that.
the real problem.
Right. So what's the problem?
Like
Is it
the gut health, the hormonal
yeah.
imbalance.
Are their vitamins off? Is the hormones off? Are they not having a bowel movement? You know, like so there's a lot of things that involve weight management. And some people are there to gain muscle mass. Some people are there to lose weight. And it's just knowing what labs to check and how to treat it.
I agree.
And so it's so fun. I love what I do because some people are like, I had no idea that was a thing. I thought I'm eating good.
I mean, I was
You
one
know?
of those people.
Or I have some girls, they literally don't eat. They just eat a salad all day and they can't lose
Oh
weight.
my God, that is so
I
bad.
see that all the time, and they're like, Crystal, all I eat is a salad, and I work out so hard. And then I look at their hormones.
You're like,
jacked up.
that's the problem.
Hormones are jacked up, and your gut health. You haven't pooped in 4 days, honey.
Yes.
You're full of shit, like literally.
You're full of shit.
You know, and so like, you know, but they literally don't eat, and they think that that's
You're
helping
full of
poop, you know, and so it's just finding that, and that's what I love about it because everybody's so different. And this is icing on the cake, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
this is just like
working out is icing on the cake and stuff, you know.
just one little puzzle.
Yes.
I can relate because
You know?
2 years ago when I just got into like bodybuilding and stuff, and I did my first show, and then I was so jacked up after that.
Yeah.
I was like, my hormones are so imbalanced. My vitamins were like super
so
low.
Yep.
And
And you were tired.
I was so exhausted and tired. I almost felt like depressed.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yes.
because I didn't want to get out. I didn't want to go to work.
Yep.
I didn't feel like getting up from bed.
Yep.
So I was like, something
Something's
is wrong.
off.
Like,
Yep.
this is not like me. This
Yep.
is when I went to Crystal, and
Yep.
she's like, let's take your lab, let's take your blood work,
Yeah.
and let's check all your hormones and vitamin levels.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the
Yep.
things that were supposed to be here, my level is here.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So then as soon as she gave me stuff,
Yeah.
I was good.
Yeah.
I cannot believe.
Yeah, it's something so simple that we don't really think about makes a huge difference.
All right.
All right, what's next on our menu?
So we're gonna do this machine right here.
Okay, good.
It's pretty much a lat pull down. It's just like instead like
That
this, we're gonna do this
I like
one.
that.
Sounds good?
Sounds great.
Let's get it. So I'm gonna load it just a little bit. So I'm gonna show you while I'm doing it first round. I'm
Okay.
gonna show you. So go like this. And pull and make sure squeeze down there. Okay.
How many did you do? I lost count.
I did 20.
Okay.
I can feel it actually. It's good.
Yeah. Okay.
It's delicious. Let's go, sis. Do me a favor, sit more to the front and put your feet up there. Yeah,
Oh,
right
okay.
there. Good. There you go. There she goes. Wow, nurse. I like your hair like this.
Oh, it was just throw it
You
up.
should do this more often.
Like a
So
little
the clips. So let me tell you a story. When I was a kid, my mom would literally go, you know, I mean, look, this is a tiny baby. But my mom like, boom, 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 twist her hair, put the clip up. This is too small, but, and go. And I always look at it and I was like, that's so lame.
Yeah.
The clips,
Uh-huh.
these are lame. Like, who uses that, right?
That's
Here I am today.
funny.
I'm using the clips.
I
So I
kn-
feel like,
Yeah.
you know, when we are kids, we see things differently.
Right.
Completely differently.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never use, this is my lazy, I gotta hurry up and go.
Yes. But I mean, it works. It does the job.
Well, it works for here,
I
you
really
know.
like it. I
Like-
think it's you know, back in trend. I mean, maybe they always were, but there was a time frame what I never paid attention to them.
Right.
So
That's funny.
all right, peoples. Are you ready?
I love doing back. It's so satisfying. And I love that machine too because it forces you to isolate.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. 20.
Nice.
My eyes started to twitch.
Ah!
No, I said, fuck yeah. My eye was like,
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
oh my God. Okay. Whew. Let's go, bees.
Four.
Good job, sis. Good job.
I counted down
Cheers.
to 0.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Cheers.
Cheers. Coffee sounds better right now.
It's just so good. Okay, my turn.
Your turn.
Let's go.
You know-
I'm a goof. When I work out, I like to be goofy and
I like it too.
joke, and you know, it takes me through the workout.
Yeah.
You know.
We always say silly stuff in this early.
Yeah.
I was counting down. I said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I have a
I did
client.
0.
I have a client literally. So let's just say she does bicep curls. So she goes 1, 2, and then immediately, no joke, she goes 8, 11,
No, she doesn't.
15. I swear to God, and she knows it. So she has
Yeah.
to always. I gave her this thing.
That's so
She has to
funny.
say 1, 1,
Oh,
2,
yeah.
2. Because otherwise she'll
She'll
go
skip some?
13. No, not some. A lot.
lot.
I was like,
That is so
so she'll
funny.
say 12. I'm like 3.
Ah.
You know. So now it's a thing.
That's
it's a
so
joke.
funny.
Done. Fuck. Done. Huh.
You know,
That was 15. I
you
did
know,
15.
you never know who you inspire. You know, my nephew saw us and he goes, Thea, I saw you on TV. You and Tatiana.
Oh my goodness.
And, you know, he's what, 10, I think? And so
That's
he's
so
been
cute.
drinking, you know, my Janky Fit protein and making his protein bowls every morning and every evening. Your nutrition video. Just, he's trying. You know,
Oh
he
my
plays soccer and
gosh.
he's very active. He goes, Thea, I saw you on TV. That's awesome. He's
How
like,
cool
you know,
is that?
It's like YouTube, right? You're still on TV, but it was so cute.
Yeah.
It's
that's
like, yeah, my
amazing.
Thea's on TV, guys.
It's crazy how much the whole social media evolved. When I was a kid, like
Right. We didn't have that.
didn't have a computer, but when I had it, I was like 16, and when I got it, you know, all I could do is go on the internet, and I will never forget the speed of my internet was like a turtle, like a turtle trying to cross the road. And that was me. Like, I wanted to do my homework and do a research paper. I click, let's just say research. Who is, you know, Einstein?
Yeah.
So like, click, and I had to wait like 10 minutes until the page loads. And then if I wanted to bring it to the next page, I had to wait more. So I was always getting so aggravated. I would just go to the library. But that was, you know.
Yeah, but now technology, the kids are looking
insane.
at internet for everything.
I mean, I just saw yesterday this young girl who's only like, I can't remember for sure, but I think it was 13. She's already a multi-millionaire, retired at.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hold on,
Yes.
at 7 or 13.
No, she was young.
She was very
young.
like a kid. So like,
I'm like, how?
because social media, yeah,
That's crazy.
it's crzy. So let's go.
I know. I saw that. I was like, that's not real, but it is. You would have a fun video with me. I do some silly stuff too.
You're so good. Last one, sis. Come on.
You click on something and then I'm like, what? Some of the stuff, I just don't get it. But they have a lot of followers.
Here we go.
Oops.
I got a midget fit foot. Seriously, it's sick.
I have a friend in LA. She was like, I paid my rent off doing that.
Crazy.
All right. Ow. Okay. Can you help?
Well,
I like that shirt.
thank you. No, I got it when I went to New Jersey for my show.
Uh-huh.
I got it one of the vendors. Thank you. So we're gonna go do some pull-ups,
All right.
like literally 2 probably. Don't get more than that. And then we come back and do the rowing machine.
Okay.
Or we might do actually an assistant pull-up, so we can
Okay.
do more.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give us a light band.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So if you are in the gym and you want to do assisted pull-ups, or you can't do a real pull-up, you'll do assisted pull-ups. You can do either if they have the pull-up machine at the gym with like weights, you know, or you do a band. It really helps. It helps with it, big time. So go like this. Okay. Let's step in. It looks difficult, but it's not at all, I promise. All right.
Good job. You made that look so pretty.
Oh my gosh. Let's go, sis. There we go. Yes, ma'am. Get it, sis. 10.
Ooh.
Let's go. Good job.
Oh, this feels so good.
Oh, I love pull-ups.
I do too. I love pull-ups.
But that's what I have to do. I have to do
Yes.
a few days
Mhm.
or even a few weeks
Yeah.
back on a band.
Yes.
Then I slowly go to the. I have one that is even lighter. You barely get
Yeah.
support, but it helps me get back in my pull-up game.
Yeah.
I love pull-ups.
I do too.
I just have to practice it every day
Yeah.
to get it strong.
Yeah.
There. Here, every time I put this on my hair, I think about my mom.
Aw. I like the band because it makes you do it right and you're not like jerking. It's more control.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
One time I did the band and it slapped me in the face. You know, because it popped. Not doing this, but like something
Oh
else.
my gosh.
I was like, ow.
Whew. Yes, ma'am. Good job, sister.
All right. Thank God for the band.
I forgot to put
I
my
can
watch
only do
on
two
this
without it.
morning.
Huh?
Forgot to put
Oh,
my
man.
watch on.
Me too. I put it on, but I didn't press start. Dang it. I do that every time.
Yeah.
You know, I need to set an alarm for that because I set all these alarms. I need to set an alarm to start my watch.
to turn it to start your watch, yeah.
Yeah. Because I can feel myself, my heart rate going up, but I never started it to see
Yeah.
calories where I'm at.
Last round.
So we got to
Last
start all
round.
over
Let's go.
because I didn't start. Start setting my alarm. That's a strong girl.
That's all I could give.
You did it though.
Got nothing else to give.
But you know what I like? I like these real pull-ups. You know what I hate seeing?
What?
CrossFit pull-ups.
I know.
I'm like, you're gonna hurt yourself. No offense to CrossFitters,
Ah,
but
no offense, but offense. Oopsie.
oh my gosh. Oh,
Good job, sis.
that's it, right?
Yeah. Thank you. I can feel my back,
Yeah.
you know? Wow. And I have, oh, wow.
Oh man.
It's okay. It's okay, sis. Just leave it. I don't know what that
No, it
was.
was it's not.
Oh, it's your microphone?
I got it.
I feel like the blood flow, it's tight everywhere.
Yeah.
Also, I feel it here. I don't know why. Like, this is sick. This is a snake. I call it a snake.
That looks like a snake. That's so crazy
Yes.
how it goes like that.
I know.
Wow.
Okay, let's go. I have a client who's a good friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
I said she hates veins.
Oh.
She doesn't like veins.
Ah.
So sometimes I will send her a picture of my veins and I say, I miss you.
Aw.
She calls me back right away. Really? Did you just have to do that?
That's so
Why
funny.
would you do that?
Aw, I love it.
I was like, because I miss you.
That is hilarious.
I know.
veins show up to me. It's like it's hard work to be that vascular. You know,
Yeah.
not many people.
All right, sis.
some of
I'm
this?
thinking, yeah, let's just pull all of those. So, yeah. And we're going to take another one too.
Okay. Let's see what else we got.
So this will be our last one.
Mm-hmm. I feel tight too, actually.
Yeah. Over here.
Yeah.
I haven't done pull-ups in a
But I
long
think it's because the
time.
pull up, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the forearms.
Right.
So how many weeks till your show?
12.
12.
12 and a half.
Good job.
This is 13 weeks out, but we're in the middle of the week.
Middle
so.
week, so 12 and a half. Okay. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. But you know, I have not registered yet, so I can change it anytime I want.
Yeah.
But this is the goal is 12 weeks because the grind starts from there is to keep up with a few shows.
Yeah.
So I would say like once you get to a show and you do one show, I gotta stay in that mindset.
Yeah.
In the mind state.
Yeah.
That I'm in a competition season. So after a show, I'm not just gonna go facing the cookie.
Yeah, go crazy.
Because I'll jump in a couple of them. So we'll see.
Look at you at 13 weeks. Shoot, I can't wait to see you
at the 1 week.
Yes. You look good.
Thank you. Since day one.
Yes, girl.
I love you.
Love you.
So, do you remember the day when I came to your office when it came to my even before I even started my prep for the first show?
When we were talking about it.
I came to your office and I say, I remember you said you did a show, and I was like, would you recommend it? Like,
yes, I do.
Would you think about it? You were like, you can do it.
Yes. I said,
you turn up a little.
I said, if anybody can do it, it's you.
Yeah, you said that. So
I was like, yes. So for sure. I do remember that conversation. I do remember that.
That's a good one.
Look at you now. It's like a positive addiction though, you know?
Yeah.
When you see the results and feel it, and so satisfying. Good job.
So
But when you're training,
no matter how hard this is, I wouldn't change it.
Yeah.
Like I have days when you have struggles. But even through those days, I'm like, but this is the most beautiful things you can do is to have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
And something that every day makes you like have something that you want to wake up to and go do it because you have this goal. Doesn't matter what it is, but like something that challenges you. If I'm not challenged, I get depressed. I swear to God. I feel down. I feel like I have nothing to look forward to. You know?
You know, not everybody's wired that way though, until a lot of people don't get it.
But I got it since I was a kid because
And that's why, like, if you talk to people who are successful or motivating or positive, they all have that drive to do better and want more for themselves, you know?
Juan, I'm coming to your studio because I have something good to film. I'm gonna tell you actually when we're done. Whew. Yes, ma'am. I did 15.
Oh, I just did 20.
Let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God.
Good job. Good job. Good job. We're almost done. Let's go.
Okay.
I really wanted to do dips today, so I'm gonna go look for the dip bars. They're like in my closet. I hide them, but I'm gonna bring them out just so I can do a few. But usually, like when the shots worn off, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And my elbow, but I
Yeah.
want to try see if I can. I know your shoulder won't let you.
We could try on a bench. You know,
Yeah.
probably have to try on like this.
Or I have the machine for that. The machine is right there.
Oh yeah,
I have the machine.
I love dips, but I would have to.
Okay.
Modify.
I'm very like I feel hard.
Yeah.
Like blood.
Blood
It's
flowing.
just like. That's it. Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
That'll be so cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to find a babysitter for Pikachu and bring Elena with us.
Oh, she'll love that.
You know, she hasn't been on vacation in like years, and I think she earned it too because
Yeah.
she supports me a lot.
Yeah, she'll love that. Oh yeah,
Girl, we'll have so much fun.
It's awesome. I try to record myself when I'm out of town. I cannot record myself. I suck.
No, it's really hard.
I put the phone up and I'm like looking at the opposite way. But all you hear is my voice.
Oh my gosh.
I forget that. I'm not good at it. I can't do
Yeah.
it. I tried.
Oh
yeah, that was
did
it.
we do 4?
Yes.
All right, you know what?
Thanks, Juan.
Here's what we're gonna do for the ending. How do you do with push-ups?
I can do push-ups.
You can do push-ups, so instead dips. Let's do push-ups for the final.
Okay.
So
Oh, it feels good just to sit like this.
I know. Okay. 10 at a time, 4 rounds. Nice and slow.
Okay.
Let's go. Nap time. Back to nappy. Facts. I go to sleep and I have all this script in my head. You know what I want to tell you guys. And when I come here in the morning, I think that this is a habit. It's like it's in me. Get up and work out,
Yeah.
but part of me it's still in bed.
Yeah.
So like, I think my talkative part of me is like in bed. But when I go to sleep, I have so many bullet points that I want to talk about. You know, but I will, you guys.
It'll come out.
Slowly. For now, just try to get through this workout.
Yep. That's true. That's the hardest part.
Okay, I can feel my arms.
Yeah.
I can barely do another push-up.
I know.
Let's. This is when we push it.
This is when we push it. Push it.
All right, Instagram.
Look, I'm pushing.
We're coming for you. I know, right? Let's go.
I like doing close grip too, but with my shoulder, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't
Yeah.
do this anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I just do these
I prefer
because I
close
can
grip.
feel my triceps. Yeah. Let's see if I can still do my my headstand and kick up my legs.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Hold on.
Let me see. Let me get out of your way.
Hey.
I love that.
For those who don't know, I used to be a break dancer. I used to like literally spin on my
I
head and
love that.
flip and
You know,
oh my gosh.
You know what I like doing, but I can't anymore? Handstand push-ups.
Handstand push up. Oh yeah.
Yes. Love that. But my shoulder won't let me.
Okay.
Those
Last
are my
one.
favorite.
Last round.
Last one.
We're gonna feel this one.
Yep.
Woo. Woo. This is the push. This one is burning, and you wouldn't do it by yourself.
Yep.
Go.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow. Did you feel that?
I did.
What can I say?
Oh my God.
We love you guys.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed this workout
That
and
was good.
come back for more every Monday. A new video is coming
Woo.
out for you. Say bye.
Bye.